Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of MediEvil 2 for the PS1. Last time, we got a nifty crossbow. Nice. Also, we went to the freak show. We beat up a bunch of, well, not really even in clowns. I don't think you can beat up one clown. More like hairy women ballerinas, imps, and robot elephants. It was weird. Let's see what the next level will have for us.
And you're back! Fantastic! Loads to tell you. I've analyzed the watch you found, and I think I know who is behind this madness.
Who?
The name of our enemy is Lord Palethorn. He tried to gain respectability by joining the Magician's Circle, but they expelled him after he began to experiment with black magic. Frightful, frightful man. As far as we can see, the whole city has fallen under his wicked spell. Every dead soul in London is walking the streets, and a host of other demons have arrived to plague us.
Here we go again.
Not all bad news, though. This lady is none other than Kia, 91st consort of Ramesses himself. I've been doing a little reading, and let me tell you, you might feel old, but she's positively ancient. No offense.
You were the one who freed me from my eternal prison? Great warrior, I salute thee. I am forever in your debt.
Right, introduction's over. On with the show.
Hooray! Okay, so why is it important that she's so old? Kinda got her that already. Huh, can you read that one? Lifestyles of the Pharaohs. Chapter 10, Courtship and Consorts. Although viewed as gods and goddesses, a pharaoh's life was often a short and arduous affair. Many, such as Ramses II, would take a number of mistresses as well as a wife. Keeping all of the women happy could prove such an arduous task that many were driven to an early grave. A royal mistress could be plucked from any level of Egyptian society. If a slave girl caught a pharaoh's eye, she could quickly be elevated to the royal consort. This is a fate not without complications, however. Due to pharaoh's intense interest in mummification, many of their deathbeds took their mistresses with them to ease their existence in the afterlife. Many examples of consorts' tombs exist, the greatest of which has been rebuilt brick by brick in the Great Museum. The tomb of Abu Simbel, contains the mortal remains of Princess Kia, Ramses II's last mistress. The parchment of the time reveal the king died before the relationship was consummated. One can only imagine her feelings as the joy of being plucked from object poverty was replaced by the misery of playing nursemaid to the 80-year-old, and how the joy of his death must have been replaced with the misery of following him to the grave. Well, that's a roller coaster. Let's go to the next level. Greenwich Observatory. Once more, a very annoying level. You'll see why. A very interesting new mechanic is introduced here, which I like, but also have a lot to say about. So here we are at Greenwich. And first thing first, we lose our head.
Huh?
Well, that's not good. Now we are headless. What does that mean? Well, our ghost will be about to tell us.
Lost your head, Dan? Switch between head and body using L1 plus triangle. If you find your head, L1 plus triangle will put it back on.
Exactly as he said. Before we do that, let's just clean up this sailor, well, undead. And see how their bodies stay around? This is important. Make sure to smash their bodies. They're also broken, which you can actually only do with a hammer. So I sure hope for you have that, or you're going to be having fun this level. Anyway, let's press L1 and triangle. Huh? There we go. And now we're Well, seeing what our head is seeing. So it's in some kind of nest. Interesting. Well, more zombies here, so you know what to do. Murder. Correct. Also a bird. Freaking bird. Birds are very annoying. And you pretty much need a range weapon to kill them. Guns might actually work better against them because they're kind of hit scan. But still. Now, how do you get to your head back? Well, nest should be right around here. Let's just search for it. Theoretically, I think you can do the level without it. Well, you could do some levels without your head. Not this one, though. You actually kind of need it for reasons. Why? You'll see. Let's pick up this HP. And is it here? No. There should be... Well, that's the nest with our head in it. So let's go here and climb up. Give me back my head. And stop pooping at me. Nice. When you can pick up your head, you'll get this icon and then just press R1 and triangle. Hooray! We are once again, well, with a head. Not sure how much that matters for an undead, but it's good to have a head, I guess. What do you say, Ghost?
Dane, I've looked around. There's something going on in the observatory, but the entrance is barred. Perhaps you can find another way of getting in. Go and see what's across the river.
Sure, dude. Sure. So, since he said to do that, let's do that. Murder this guy. Destroy his corpse again. Very important. Huh. Surprised there is one of these here. Not exactly many enemies here, but sure. And nice. Another shield. Really could use one. And here we are. The next part of, well, the observatory. More dudes, which we are going to promptly murder. Anyone here? I just saw one dude over here. There they are. And here's the thing with dead bodies. They can be possessed by these green assholes, which make for a new and much deadlier enemy. So, what your job is, freaking destroy the bodies with a hammer. And then, well, probably shoot this guy. Now you might ask yourself, hey wait, Dan can be headless? Can these things go on Dan's headless body? Why, yes, very observant. They can. And it's very annoying. So, make sure that doesn't happen. Anyway, over here we have, well, this area. You can go up here and you have a healing, well, fountain. Very nice. There's also another bird here which will try to steal your head if you don't kill it in advance. So, you know, I recommend killing it in advance. Can you... I thought maybe you could go down this chimney, but it must be something else I'm thinking of. Oh well. Is the ladder here? Nope, the ladder is over there. Let's make sure we go down there and don't just drop. Dropping does not sound fun. Anyway, switch to crossbow and... Oh, I can see this dead body. Smash before anyone can get on it. Nice. Destroy this guy and instantly smash. Suddenly their bodies are super durable. I wonder why. Another dead body? Nope. You are not preempting me. Kind of did anyway. Ah, shit. And now we lost our head. Means this little asshole can go on our head. Very annoying. But it's kind of stupid, but if your head gets stolen, each bird goes to the same place. Which is just up here. Yep, there is our head. Up. Give it back. Thank you very much. The bird itself is gone though. Weird. So it just kind of picked our head up and left? Bird, why? Oh well, let's make sure if we see it again that we shoot it full of, well, arrows. Let's see, right? Screw you! That worked. And another dude. Very annoying dude at that. Thankfully, no birds to steal our head, so it's not as annoying as it could be. And top guy. Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh, 50 for crossbow bolts. Ah, still worth it. And let's buy some bullets as well. Now, if we go in here, we find a puzzle. Well, let's talk to Casper first.
Them birds pesky, aren't they? See if you can use your head to solve this puzzle. It should work like any other item in your inventory.
Yes, as a matter of fact, if you go here, you could go into inventory and drop your head. But you can also just, well, do this. As you would normally. And what can you see in here? Well, if you go to head view, come on. Come on, game. Give me info about what my head is seeing. Game, come on. Game. Game. So the game is supposed to tell you information here, but for some reason it isn't. See these levers here? You're not supposed to know what level something is at, but you're supposed to find out by switching to your head. Like this. And then you can just be inside. Okay, we can kind of see. One is at something. Two is at... One is full. Two is one off. So that's going to help at least. One is full. Two is one off. And now let's see if we can cheese our way the rest of these. Ah, 4 is only at 1, I think. Yes, and 3 is full as well. There we go, we cheesed. Full and at 1. Which lowers the bridge. Hooray! Pretty sure this is not how it's supposed to go, because you're supposed to be able to see in there. But okay, game, okay. Let's just pick our head back up and go forward. An important thing to note is that you can actually go down here and there will be a lot of stuff down here. Specifically, a lot of enemies, like these green guys. I'm going to shoot you if you keep running. There's also more of these dudes, so make sure to kill them and destroy their bodies when possible. So you can run and hopefully just find everything here. There is one more important thing you can do here, which I'll show in a moment. But first let's collect everything. Or that we've been now given the ability to do. But first I want to just kind of clear all of these guys. Nice. Got the chalice prerequisites. And switch the weapon to kill this guy because I hate having one of these guys around. Is that more or less all? Yeah, more or less that is all. Well, here's an interesting thing. Oh, there's one more dude here. Remember those little hand dudes? Let's go find them. Believe they are somewhere over here. There they are. Here's an interesting thing. Can I not yet do it? Huh. I thought I could already do it. Oh well. Never mind then. I will make note of that later. So now that this is all done, we can go, of course, up here. Any second now. And use this bridge to get to the next area. But we also have the chalice now, so if we do some, well, good platforming, we can go over here, here, press this button to raise this lever, or raise this platform, and in a moment, come on. Ah, damn it! Wrong button. That was where the chalice was, and I just jumped onto the ground like an idiot. Oh well, no HP loss for that this time. So theoretically, I can be here for as long as you guys have patience. Which, well, probably isn't long. No one wants to see a guy just fall down a bunch. Unless it's really funny. But this is just sad, so no. Anyway, got this, which now leaves us to the more difficult part. Hup, this one, jump, and this jump. Okay, did it. That last jump can actually be very difficult. Thankfully, I made it in one. And now we can go over here, where there's, again, a bunch of dudes. So let's open this, destroy them. Nope, you are not going back into your body. Ah, shit, he went back into his body. Destroy the body. Destroy the bodies. There we go. And now, I guess we can just continue. More cash? Was there not a healing place right there? I swear there was. Nope. Well, I could use one. Here's Casper again.
Once through this door, there's no going back, Dan, so you probably want to make sure that you got the chalice.
Thanks. Very useful, actually. But no, we got it. If you continue, you actually go to Greenwich Naval Academy, a subsection of this level.
All right, Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
And like always with these almost double levels, you get a save point in the middle. Thanks, game. Thanks. So let's save. And keep going. Now, where exactly is the ladder? Here. This area is actually a bit more annoying because there's these cannonballs, which will try to, well, blow you up. There's also more birds, which I'm going to just quickly go and murder. Come on, cannonball. Hit here. Ah, it blew up the body, but not the green guy. There we go. That blew up the green guy. Oh, and almost blew up me. Fun. Anyway, we can finally go here and recover some damn HP. Ah, took a while. Been a while since we saw this thing. Last level was chock full of these healing fountains. This level, not so much. So let's make sure to destroy this body and do some move and hit because, yeah, I don't want to risk anything. Come on, I've been doing my best to destroy this body and you just kind of got back on. Yeah, make sure to kill him just like that. Just to be sure. A nice energy veil. Vial? Who cares? Let's go in here. And... I mean, you can already see what this is going to be used for. Come on. I destroyed your body almost instantly. Destroy this one. Nice. And then just shoot him. And now, welcome to another puzzle. This one, actually pretty good. I love this puzzle. So, what do you have to do this time? Go... Is it here? Yeah, go over here. Drop your head in. Which will, well, start a submarine-like thing. And now, you switch to your head, and you can see this thing. Now you gotta move this thing here to essentially be something like a crane game. Move it here. We can see the shadow down here, so now it's lined up properly. So now let's move it forward. Think about 2 or 3 should be enough. Let's switch back to that. It seems like 1 more will be necessary. Oh yeah, it's right on it. And now we make it go down. Hooray! It worked! I actually have to watch out because as soon as this drops... I believe there's going to be a few new enemies spawning in. Yep, the green guys. And since we're headless, they're actually kind of a big threat. But we're just going to skip them. We have the chalice. No reason to fight them at all. Pick up our head. And let's move forward. Let's see what's up here. Oh? What do you say, Casper?
If we could get the fire going, we might be able to use the balloon.
Very smart. How have you ever become so smart, Casper? Anyway, very simple. You just got an item, use it here. And then just keep jumping on it. Oh no, first I believe I have to go torch, start the fire. And then use this to really ignite it. Let's just preemptively switch here. Go and expand it. And now we're in a dragon balloon thing. I have no idea what we're on.
Manda, is it ready?
Yes, Master. At the press of a button, the great scope will find all the pages of the spell book.
Good. Start the machine. Start the machine.
Yes, soon it will all be mine.
What the devil? No!
Haha, gotcha.
What have we got here, meddlesome fool? Do you know what you've ruined?
Manda, deal with this wretch.
Time to break some bones, Dogman.
Bones.
Shut up.
British. These guys are, I believe, immune to bows, so no reason to use it. But the annoying thing is, this Dogman will stun lock you. So, better run from him. And then, well, just run around and charge up and hit. You know the drill. Honestly, this is your best tactic by far. It's a bit silly, but hit. Ooh. And now that he's knocked out, he's actually knocked out, as in he's not going back up. This guy's now kind of in a super form, being super annoying. and honestly absolutely wrecking me. Let's see if I can switch to sword. Though, wow, I'm going to die here. Oh yeah, I just died. Well, see you back here in a moment. And I'm back. Let's try this again. So, first phase. Just hammer away. Damn, got me here. One more hit will probably do it. There it is. Second phase, switch to sword. Come on, my dude. Stop dancing around. Oh, come on! See you again. Alright, this time it'll work. I got a new strategy. Because, turns out, you know how I tried to crossbow these guys? Well, it turns out that is a strategy that works. It's just that it's a strategy that only works on the fast guy. So, do a few of these. Come on, you stunlock me there. And then shoot this guy. Best thing is, if you get low on HP, there's actually... Oh, I thought there was something here. Oh well, keep shooting, and eventually you win. I think there is actually an area with HP here, but I forgot where. Oh well, we beat him up and just left, I guess. That works, I guess. Let's do the chalice again, and then we'll finish up.
Take this weapon. It's better than it looks, I can tell you.
Is that all? Come on. It is, as a matter of fact, the axe. It's one of my favorite weapons. You throw it, deals a lot of damage, and you can swing in short range. But that's all. And thanks for... well, this episode and a half. Well, it's one episode, but... yeah, it took a while because of these bosses. Thanks for your time and see you next time.